I don't know who needs to hear this, but someone does. You have the power right now to do what you love as a job. The only reason why it's not your job right now is because you haven't been putting in enough effort. If you want it bad enough, you cannot fail. If you want it bad enough and you're willing to put in the energy and the effort that it needs to get there, you cannot fail. What's your biggest goal in life? Mine is to make my passions my job. And I will not fucking stop until that becomes my reality. There's so many ways to monetize your passions. There's so many ways to make the things that you love your job. And that's the beauty of having a social media presence and really building a platform. Once you have a brand about you and once people know who you are and love who you are, you can be successful doing literally anything. It is like this overflowing spout of abundance. You have an endless amount of opportunity to create money and to create different revenue streams just based off of your platform alone. So, my name is Ani B. I am a content creator on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. I am still growing, but I have been seeing some good growth in the last month that I've been taking this seriously. I woke up one day and I was like, what the fuck am I doing with my life right now? Like, I am working a job that I hate and I am not putting any energy into what I actually want to do with my life. What am I doing? Like, what am I doing? It doesn't make any sense. I wasn't doing anything that I wanted to do every day. I was so unhappy in this, like, just this ugly cycle of just nothing. It was just a cycle going nowhere. So I woke up and I was like, I am not doing that anymore. And I've decided that I am pursuing YouTube. I am pursuing my content creation dream. And so here I am posting on YouTube twice a week, taking it seriously, sharing my value and my love and my light with the world, and just really trying to create an avenue to make some serious money doing it. Another thing that's beautiful to me about social media is that if you want it bad enough and if you are consistent enough, it is impossible to fail. Because the more consistent that you post and the more that these social media algorithms get your content to other people, the sooner that you find your audience. And once you find your audience, that's all you need to do. It will continue to grow and it will be like a snowball effect. And then your content that you've worked hard on, that you feel confident in, the value that you bring to social media and to the world will become your superpower. And that will help you make a fuck ton of money, right? Like, that should be everyone's goal. Like, why shouldn't we do what we love and make money? I feel like that's just our birthright. It is. So that's what I'm doing, and I highly suggest that you do it too, because why not? Like, it doesn't make any sense why you wouldn't. So if you're somebody who's like, you know, I've always wanted to be a content creator, it's not even about being a content creator. You don't even have to do that. Literally, all you need to do is figure out what you love and how that will bring value to the world and monetize. How do you do that? There's a bunch of different ways. Starting a business, being a content creator, helping other businesses content create or market or whatever, like whatever it is that you really love to do, there are so many different ways to monetize, especially now that we have the internet and social media and advertising and marketing. Like, there's so much abundance and opportunity to be successful in this world that we would be so silly to limit ourselves to working a job that we don't like for no reason. Like, if you want it bad enough, you cannot fail. I will say it again for the people in the back. If you want it bad enough, you cannot fail. So fucking put in the work or shut the fuck up. That's all I'm saying. Because listen, there's so many people that are so unhappy with their lives that just like really want something different for themselves, but they're not willing to put in the work to get to where they want to be. Like, I don't want to hear you complain if you're not going to fucking do what it takes to get there. I'm doing what it takes every day to get there. And the days that I don't have it in me, I'm doing my best. If you just do your best every day, you will get somewhere. Always. Like, come on. There's no reason why you shouldn't be doing what you love. And there's no reason why you shouldn't be putting in the energy to make your dreams your reality. There's no reason. And so I am just so passionate about this, and I just want everyone in my life and everyone that watches my videos to like really do what they love with themselves and their lives. Like, it is your fucking birthright. It is your birthright to do what you love. But if you are not in a position to do that right now because the job isn't your dream job or your environment isn't your dream environment, or whatever setbacks you may have, let that be fuel to get you energized and motivated to work for what you really want. Like, let that be the fuel that lights your motherfucking fire every day, okay? For me, when I was living at home, all I wanted so badly was my own apartment. I wanted my own apartment like as if it was water, okay? Like, I needed it so badly. And I used that as my fire, as my fuel to get me to where I needed to be able to move into my own apartment. Voila, here I am. I manifested the fuck out of this apartment, you guys. Like, this was my biggest accomplishment. I moved here when I was 21, and I remember, like, it was just the most amazing thing ever. But isn't that so exciting? Like, doesn't that feel so good to know that, wow, starting today, I can decide that I'm gonna fucking go for it. Like, I can decide that I want to change my life and do what I love for a living. Isn't that crazy? Like, I don't know, I feel like sometimes we don't fully grasp the fact that we can literally do whatever we want in our lives. And what a fucking gift, you guys. What a fucking gift. Like, I am so grateful, like so fucking grateful to my ancestors for bringing my family here and for just doing the things that were really hard to get us to this spot right now. Like, I live in California in the United States, and I have so much opportunity and abundance in front of my eyes, and I'm so grateful to be able to cultivate that and to be able to build something to such a magnitude that I can use my own resources to change the world. Like, that is my biggest goal in life. Something that I really struggled with was imposter syndrome. I truly felt like I didn't have enough value to share to the world to actually be a content creator and be successful on YouTube. I'm like, what the fuck do I have, like, that other people don't have? I'm myself. And I've had a whole life and a whole set of lessons and experiences that no other person has singularly learned the exact same things as me from the exact same experiences. I have so much value to bring to the world. Everyone does. You do. Everyone does. We have so much value. And once we learn what that value can turn into for us, we will make money doing that. When you help change the world, money just flows to you. Money just comes. You don't have to work hard for it. Money follows change. Money follows love and light and beauty. The goal should always be to reach the most amount of people, to be able to share your light with the most amount of people. So for me, my outlet to do that is YouTube and my social media platforms, because I want to change the world on a large fucking scale. I don't want to just influence and impact the people in my circle. I want to influence and impact the fucking world. Like, that's what I want. I want that so bad. And because I want that, and because I know that my heart is pure, and I know that I deserve abundance, I truly will do everything that I can to just keep sharing my light, because money will just flow in. It's like a side effect of that. I don't have to actively go out and search for money. It just comes to me when I share my light with the world. Follow the happy. Do things that make you feel good. Do things that light your soul on fire. Do things that help the world and give value to the world. And you, in turn, will become rich as fuck, okay? But if you guys actually want some real, concrete, like, steps in order to start doing what you love as a job, and like a business plan, or just anything that will really bring this into like the physical reality for you, let me know, because I do these like little business ideas and ways that I can monetize my passions every month. Like, I make a little spreadsheet of like a bunch of different ideas. So I'd love to share that with you guys, and I can make a whole video where I go through the spreadsheet and just like, you know, come up with little business ideas for different types of passions that you guys might have. So yeah, that is all from me today. Thank you for watching this video on monetizing your passions and making money doing what you love. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have tons of other videos just like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Don't forget to have your coffee today, motherfuckers, because it's gonna make you happy.